Bedlam's always big, but with OU and OSU locked in a fifth-place tie in the Big 12 Conference and fighting to find their way into the tournament, Wednesday night's game took on a whole new level of importance. Over 13,000 mostly orange-clad fans showed up, hoping to see the Cowboys extend their winning streak to 6 games. But with superstar freshman Blake Griffin out with a knee injury, Longar played like a man possessed early, scoring 10 of the Sooners' first 16 points. He'd get in foul trouble later and only scored 2 points in the second half. Meanwhile, in a back-and-forth first half, it was senior Marcus Dove pacing the Pokes. He got the hoop in the arm, put OSU up 29-26. Dove had 9 in the first half and ended up with 13 points, 10 rebounds. But Tony Crocker would score OU's final 6 points of the half on 2 3-pointers, this one with only 5 seconds remaining. Capel's crew led 32-30 at the half. The Sooners would extend the lead to 8 to start the second half before Byron Eaton and the Cowboys could find the bucket. Eaton had 13 points, 7 of those at the free throw line. Austin Johnson scored all 11 of his points in the final stanza, and this pretty driving foul extended OU's lead to 10, 47-37. Sean Sutton was less than pleased. It didn't help that Tony Crocker was 5 for 5 from three-point range. His only tray of the second half put the Sooners up by 13 with over 8 minutes remaining. Crocker scored a career-high 25 points. And when Eaton found Terrell Harris for OSU's prettiest play of the night, it was really too little too late. This may be the only dancing OSU does this season. OU wins 68-56 and moves to 8-7 in conference.
I'm not surprised. Though everyone else probably is. No one really thought we could win without Blake. And I think our guys showed a determination to prove that they could.
We talked about it before we came here. We just got to believe in ourselves. Coming here, we've been in these situations before where we played without Blake. We've won a couple games without Blake, so we knew that we was going to come in here and just, if we execute and do what Coach told us to do, follow his game plan, we should come out with a win.
Hustling, it wasn't like the same team that we've been watching, and I don't know why that was, especially in a game like this that meant so much.
You would think coming into this game we'd be the most energized, and this would be the game that everybody showed up to play. And I mean, it being Bedlam and us already have lost down there, and we were so close to winning down there. And I mean, for us to come in here and lay an egg, like you said, we did today, is just embarrassing for me. And to go out a senior and get swept by OU really hurts.
This could have been a big step closer to get into the tournament, and now we're one step back. So I'm sorry for not sending one of my friends, and two of my friends out the way they wanted to go. But the only thing I can do now is just elevate my game a little bit more so that I can get them guys to the NCAA tournament in their senior year.
So what now? A rivalry road win without their best player probably assures the Sooners a date at the big dance. As for the Cowboys, they need to win their final regular season game at Texas and then keep on winning in Kansas City. Anything short of a tournament championship, and they could be headed back to the NIT. Damon Fontenot, News OK TV.